For most of us who probably have attended a funeral service, either for a loved one or for a friend, one of the final acts that they do at the end of the funeral service is that they get into a procession and they lead that person to lay them to rest. And most people can contain themselves when they're in the church or they're in the chapel where the funeral service is being held. But once they get to the cemetery and reality hits that this is the last time that I will see this person physically, most people lose it. Most people attempt to go in the hole, but they really don't want to go. They're just praying that somebody will hold them back. And so people get really emotional and really, they feel like something is leaving. And when you lay someone to rest, you don't just lay another human being. You're laying a friend. You're laying a relative. You're laying someone that meant something to you at some time in your life. And what you will miss is not so much the idea of the person being here, but what they meant to you while they were here. Are you with me? And so, as I looked at this text, because I've been preaching for about 35, 36 years, and this week as I was looking at this text in preparation for teaching this morning, something caught my attention in this text for the first time. It's the word, he is not here. It's the word, he is not here. Because when Jesus went into the grave, there was more than just a body that went in. And that is why he couldn't stay there. If it was just a body, he would have stayed there and rotted. But because when Jesus went into the grave, it was more than just a man, more than just a human being, more than just a Homo sapien that went into the grave. That's why the grave could not hold on to him. And that's why you see the subtitle for my sermon is When Capacity Defeats Reality. Are you guys with me here? When capacity defeats reality.